Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Cooj over here. What's up? So, yeah, this video I want to talk about is about baseball. But if you guys see on top, it says, "Is baseball boring?" So, excuse me. The reason I want to make this video is because I actually checked out this video um yesterday. It was about it was a video from JR Sports Brief, and it was called "20 Innings of Baseball Too Much." And he asked a question, and he said, "Is baseball boring?" And he brought some good points with why people think baseball is boring. He said one of them is because people find baseball longer than other sports, and I would agree on that too. Because you know when you watch basketball, it probably be 2.5 hours. When you watch football, it probably is 3 hours. When you watch hockey, probably 3 hours too. But when we watch baseball, you never know when it's gonna end. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, you know, most baseball games, they end at least 3 hours and a half. Less than 3 hours and a half. That's how most games go in baseball. But yeah, but but that's what it is in baseball. And there are no time clocks. There are no time clocks. Someone's got to win. There is no such thing as ties. You either win or not. you know, I know in basketball, football, and and hockey they have overtimes. Well, guess what? So as baseball, they got overtimes too. If if the ninth if the ninth inning is not over, we go into the 10th, and it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter how it goes. Someone's gotta win, no matter what. No matter what. So it's like this. It's like if you watch the Tigers versus the Wrestlers. Like, I remember this one time I was watching Tigers versus Wrestlers. This was in 2007. I saw this game. This started in 7 o'clock through somewhere like around 11, and it was pretty long too, but it was do or die, man. It was do or die. You know who wants to win? So that's what it is. I mean, well, to be honest, the reason why most people think that baseball is even boring, or don't think that baseball is even better than basketball or football, because, well, one, people don't live in an environment where people think that baseball is a popular sport. They think of basketball or football. To me, I live in a Detroit area, so technically, where if I go around my neighborhood, chances are I'm just gonna see people have a hoop on their house and play basketball, or might play football. I don't know about that, but most of them will play basketball. That's pretty much it. I barely would see anybody in my neighborhood that would play baseball, and if they do, it would be someone who probably play baseball or softball. Either way. Or some people think that baseball is boring because, because, like I said, because it's longer and they don't have time clocks. Well, guess what? Baseball doesn't have time clocks. It would not make sense for baseball to have time clocks. Why? Because it doesn't fit right. It doesn't fit right. You can't speed baseball up. That's like saying, well, here's the rules. Here's the rules. You want to have outs. You want to have strikes. Well, we're gonna have one out, and for strikes and balls, you're gonna have one ball and one strike. You know what I'm saying? So you get one ball, you take your base, or you get one strike, you're out. You know, so it doesn't make any sense. It wouldn't make any sense. Baseball is the name of the game. To be honest, baseball is the most unpredictable sport in this world. I don't care what anybody says. I don't care what anybody says. I mean, you guys could say that basketball, football is better, but guess what? Guess what? Baseball is the best, no matter what anybody says. I don't care if soccer is a popular sport. I mean the reason why soccer. Well, people say football. Football is even a popular sport in the world because people just play it. That's pretty much it. You know, If in Europe doesn't like to play baseball, so yeah. So if Europe like to play baseball, then the world will like to play baseball. But other than that, baseball is you just baseball when you go around these places like the Americas and go to Eastern Asia, that's pretty much it, or Southeast Asia, that's pretty much it. But other than that, yeah. Yeah, but like I said, baseball better than basketball, football, and hockey. I don't care what anybody says. You guys could disagree with me. I don't care if it's controversy or whatever. But baseball is the most unpredictable sport. Why? Because that's a sport that has competition. And you don't know what the hell's going to happen. You don't know which one's going to happen. There's no such things like, oh, well, I know this team's going to win such and such. And it's really hard to go to the World Series and win it. It really is hard. Unlike when you play basketball or football or hockey, hell, you probably could tell who's gonna go. But other teams, it's hard. You can't. It's hard to repeat. So yeah, that's pretty much I gotta say. So for these cats to be saying that baseball is boring, you guys are wrong. And people who think that baseball needs to speed up, well, guess what? Guess what? Just that you don't like baseball or think that it doesn't have no time clocks, well, guess what? You want a time clock? Well, guess what? Time your head, if you know what I'm saying. So yeah, that's really all I gotta say to y'all. Make sure you check out the Sports News Today show. That's this Saturday, 6 p.m. Eastern. You go ahead, check in the description box. Comment, rate, subscribe to Cool J. That's all I gotta say. Let me know what you guys think. You guys think that baseball is boring? Let me know what you guys think. Alright, peace out. Cool J.